chose that there never was, literally or historically, an original cosmic perfection. However, if the ideal world to which it points is located in the realm of the eschatological future, where it becomes a goal of an emerging hope, rather than something who's lost in the cosmic past, hovers judgmentally over and paralyzes current action, we have an understanding of what the biblical image of the Garden of Eden is all about. It's a call from the future. It's something that we're moving toward, rather than something in the past that we lost because of something wrong that we did. In this context, the universe's present imperfections and ambiguities are the inevitable consequence of an incomplete labor of creation, rather than the result of an ancient disruption of an initial wholeness. Now that may be challenging, and we may need to come back to that and talk about it further. In an evolutionary worldview, God creates from ahead by drawing all that exists to reach its highest potential. Making use of scientific terminology, Ilia Delio sees God as, excuse me for using this language, the uncreated implicate order of being, but the endless depth, movement, and process, and interrelatedness of being. Coming back to your notion of how do we talk about God today. All of creation would then relate to God as the explicit relates to the implicate order. God and creation become interrelated, divine and created energies. When creation is conceived as an ongoing evolution that will be complete only at the end of time, every interrelated cosmic element, especially the reflectively consciousness ones, has a unique and unrepeatable contribution to make. In contrast, Hott argues, the notion of an originally and instantaneously completed creation, he finds it theologically unthinkable. Reason, such creation would not be able to be separate from God. And if it's not separate from God, there would be no possibility of growth. Because if we understand God to be the fullness of being, then there's no possibility of growth in an originally completely perfect creation. Such a creation, already finished and perfected from the beginning, could not be truly distinct from the Creator. It would be without inner self-coherence, freedom, or a future. And since living beings must continually transcend themselves, it would be devoid of life. A God whose very essence is to be the world's open future is, on the other hand, an infinitely liberating source of new possibilities and new life.